Should we have like considerations for how quickly we swear? It's not a video. I don't know if it's.
No.
That's kind of a video. It's just a still image of the devil. Well, I mean, we're about to get a sick ass new logo soon.
Yeah. Just to get us started, I will say I've been repeating this many times over the past few days, but it's the only thing that's made me laugh this hard in months is the scene from The Founder. When there's a scene in The Founder, the movie about the founder of McDonald's, where he's at a restaurant meeting what will be his future wife, who's married to another guy.
Played by Linda Cardellini.
Played by the very hot Linda Cardellini.
And her husband is played by the guy from Limo.
And she's talking to Ray Kroc for the first time. And they have they're like into each other. And then as she gets up to go back to the piano, she's like, Mr. Kroc, what name your favorite song? I'll play whatever your favorite song is. And I was just imagining him being like, do you know My Dick in Your Ass? And she goes, of course. And then she goes to the piano and just starts banging wildly on the keys going,
she goes,
my dick, my dick, my dick in your ass.
She goes, my dick in your ass. Of course.
Of course.
My dick. My dick.
My dick in your ass.
She's just slamming the keys.
So anyway, just imagine that.
Just imagine it. Go watch The Founder. Come back to this.
Yeah.
And then do that bit in your head.
Somebody in 2 years when this podcast hits,
come back gonna hit so hard, dude.
Re-edit this audio over that scene.
Yeah. We're manifesting right now.
Yeah.
We're manifesting.
Manifesting.
Yeah,
that's nice. All right.
It's when I like control the man in my body and put it into my hand, and then I fist a guy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's how you're supposed to. That's the secret, actually. That's what Oprah does to Gail.
Are we still? Can we still do Oprah's gay joke? Like, not can we do them like PC? Does anybody understand what?
No, I don't think. I don't know why.
It's crazy because Oprah's.
I did a fucking Total Recall reference on stage, and the only person that got it was a 40-year-old lady.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
Because I grew up on Dead Media.
Yeah, we're in an ocean. Well, yeah. Well, right now we're watching He-Man, and it doesn't even make sense to me. So it just has to seem gay to like I feel like Zoomers watching this are just would have to be like
no, it's Alpha. Zoomers are cool. Gen Alpha is a bunch of weirdos. I saw cringed based like I guess it was like a graph, but it just went Silent Generation based. Boomers, cringe. Millennials. No. Gen X based. Millennials, cringe. Gen Z based. Gen Alpha, cringe. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
We're constantly shifting towards based and cringe. This is like a proto brain rot, you know?
Yeah. It sucks that millennials are cringe.
Oh, it sucks so much to be in the millennial class.
Yeah.
And to be so cringe. Because even we're cringe.
To Zoomers? I think we're weirdly cool to Zoomers.
We're weird. We're also cringe to the general public. Because we're so based.
Yeah, we're too based.
We're too red-pilled.
Yeah.
We say it.
Are there two? Did he just conjure a ghost of himself?
Yeah, he's going to suck him off.
Yeah. I need somebody to suck.
Mum-ra is that's what they call rimming. Is mum-rawing.
Mum-rawing?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Who's this retard little cat? What's his name?
Little faggot.
Little faggot, yeah.
Yeah. Come here, little faggot.
I'm a faggot, Snarf. It's Snarf.
Oh, Snarf, yeah, that's right.
Fucking... What made me laugh? There was something I wanted to talk about. Oh, yeah, the president's attempted assassination.
Oh, yeah. We're like, what has been happening? Oh yeah, the president almost got shot. My president almost got shot.
Yeah. Now he's my president. He never was my president.
Now and forever president.
Of course, you like the Donald now because you have so much in common.
Yeah. We're both. We both got winged.
As like a consequence of your father's actions, you got shot. That's both you and Donald Trump.
Yeah. I wish I was I should start telling people I was at the Trump rally. That's how it happened.
Don't spill the beans, man. I left a dead Chinese guy's body. They picked up a fucking.
They found a white guy.
Yeah, 20-year-old.
They found a Redditor.
The New York Post was onto us, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They almost fucking.
So nobody's gonna know.
Spilled the beans on the grift, dude.
It's like I was gonna say dancing Israelis, but
well, that actually happened.
There has to be another, but there or like
it was like the cheering Muslims. No, that's in not New York. That also actually happened.
The firefighters saying that they like heard explosions in the building. Like the fact that he was a Chinese man.
He was a Chinese national spy.
That's going to be immediately memory hold.
Oh yeah. Dude, I broke the news to Kyle, and he said it on stage, and everyone's gonna. I spread his information. It was pretty great. I am a catalyst for change in America.
That's so funny that you spread misinformation to one dude, and then he said it into a microphone to a crowd.
It was so good.
Immediately afterwards.
I'm so happy that I got there before the redaction, which they did not. There was no print in New York Post. Where they're like, and we said, in fact, it was a Chinese man. That is not true.
Oh, they didn't even apologize for it?
No, they didn't even apologize for saying it was a Chinese guy.
That's based in Red Pilled.
That's pretty based in Red Pilled, I think.
Of them to not take any accountability for
No. Well, they didn't take any accountability when they took the unconfirmed report, so why would they?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we have integrity 10 seconds
later.
Oh,
whatever, dude. Like, if I was a journalist and I was like, it was a Chinese guy, I'd be like, print it, like, let's see if
they said Louis blocked the door. You know, everyone printed the redaction on that, even though the damage was done.
Yeah.
I mean, now the news media is just they're doing, hey, this is for your own good. You know, like that thing where they just lie. They're a bad parent.
Anyway, Larry Sinclair tried to shoot Donald Trump. The point is. Barack Obama's ex-lover, Larry Sinclair.
Yeah. No, if it was anyone, it was Mike, dude.
Yeah.
All those hormones got his brain all rattled. He missed.
Yeah, dude. That's why you can't. That's why we can't allow transitions.
I know. This is what we.
We're reaping what we sowed.
We're gonna pitch this as a sitcom to the Daily Wire.
When we sewed a vagina into Big Mike's dick, we're reaping what we sowed.
Well, hopefully we reap it.
Yeah.
The Daily Wire. You know those things crossed in Big Mike's brain?
Yeah.
It's going to be like an Odd Couple thing, you know? It's going to be Big Mike and Larry Sinclair just being like, I know how best to attempt to assassinate the president. Just bear crawling up a fucking angled roof.
I hope Donald Trump comes from now on. He's just wearing a Magneto mask. He's like, I'm never.
Oh, fuck. That's funny.
I'm currently learning how to manipulate metal with my mind. So this never happens again.
Lead's not magnetic.
What?
I mean, I guess the copper jacket is paramagnetic. I know too much. This is not
the
funny.
Copper jacket?
The copper jacket on the bullets. He could possibly, if he had Magneto powers, he could manipulate that. He could slow it down to where that's what happened. He already has Magneto powers. That's why he just grazes on his face.
Oh, okay.
Because he already exhibits an electromagnetic field, a strong electromagnetic field. When paramagnetic materials enter it, it creates magnetic braking. And that's why no one got to kill Donald Trump that day, because he's Magneto.
It's lame that everybody's like, we go from like day one of
too much iron and
day one of the shooting, and it's like that was yesterday, and today, like 24 hours later, everybody has already ruined it by making
the gayest
jokes, dude. What
the gayest not really jokes.
Fucking
find
the gay jokes.
I was at a day rave at 6 to 8. I don't know what was the exact time. What was the time the day stood still quite motionful? I thought there was going to be like cheering in the streets.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's hilarious that now it's the liberals. I mean, like, it's not. Apparently that kid was like some weird ultra right, not even alt right, but he like. Well, they got him confused with another guy who had like a fantasy terrorist podcast.
Really?
Yeah, and then there's like pictures of him in blackface. It was called Pod Awful. I'm going to continue spreading misinformation.
I appreciate that.
That's pretty good. But it wasn't that guy, even though he's quite based and red-pilled. And Sigma, in fact, for doing blackface.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't think there's any information about the actual shooter. I haven't seen anything. I also don't pay attention.
Everybody's just like, he was a registered Republican. They're like,
yeah.
Hands off. We didn't do it. Like
he's a registered Republican because he's in Western Pennsylvania. And he had to go with his dad because he doesn't have a car, so he has to do errands with his father.
That's what you get for stealing an election. Wait, Donald Trump didn't steal an election, but
well, why not? I mean, like, why did?
Because he couldn't. I mean, that's a problem, dude.
He's not hooked up enough.
Yeah.
He's still a Washington outsider, even though he's the fucking president. And that's why they tried to kill him. I mean, like, here's the weird thing is all the crazy Trump shit recently has been by, like, the dude that lit himself on fire was, like, libertarian or something, but, like, leaned Republican.
Well, that's what they're saying. Like, that's what.
And also was awesome as shit because he's like, Obama and Trump are going to do or Biden and Trump. The Democratic side is always Obama, but Biden and Trump are going to do a coup, and they're gonna tank the world economy with cryptocurrency. That's what fucking FTX was about. Sam Bankman-Fried is a stooge of the shadow
Bored
government.
Ape is gonna fucking really upset the fucking
Logan Paul's fucking crashed NFT that he rug pulled is gonna destroy China's economy.
Yeah, that's why they sent a white man from Pennsylvania, Bethel, Pennsylvania. The hottest take that I heard, there's a woman like I keep following annoying women on TikTok. I'm not following her, but I keep watching and what's crazy is she knows that she's like in her bio it's like professional yaptivist.
Oh,
and it's like all you do is fucking talk for nothing for no one.
You don't get to take the power back of being annoying.
Yeah, she's like, I'm an annoying cunt for the Washington Post. You're like, the fuck are you doing? Like, you can't. That doesn't.
Her byline is, I'm fucking insufferable.
Insuffragant.
Insuffragette.
Yeah. God.
I like to think that the initial reportings of Chinese Man was just an honest, like, well-meaning racist mistake on the part of the Secret Service, where they're like, skinny faggot with thin eyes, probably Chinese.
Yeah. I'm
close enough. That's what I think. Chinese.
I'm sure it was Donald Trump screaming the Chinese, as he fell as he got into the motorcade. He was not saying Chinese. He was not saying the word Chinese.
Well, yeah.
We all know what word he was saying. Everybody listening, say it out loud wherever you're at.
Yeah. Whether you're at...
Say the word.
or whether you're at a Happy Baby buffet or at a nail salon, wherever you're at.
Mm-hmm. Build-A-Bear Workshop.
The Shein factory in downtown China. I don't know where it is.
I would just imagine going to the Build-A-Bear workshop and being like, "Can we put a pussy on one of them?"
Can we initially put a dick and then put a pussy? Let's
then
rip
carve
the
dick off.
We take the dick and we turn it inside out, put it back on the bear.
Yeah.
Take all the stiffing out of it.
Anyway, this fucking horrible. She's like, her whole thing is like going to already annoying other insufferable cunts and being like, you're late. We're already and then her big thing is like, you need to go out and meet get to know your neighbors, and it's like that. You think that's gonna help?
That's not gonna do shit.
The domestic drone strikes that are about to start happening.
You're not gonna be able to meet 325 million neighbors. What are you retarded?
And then go to your neighbor. Go to your neighbor that is like legally retarded, and try to explain community outreach to them. Like,
yeah. And everyone does that thing where they're like, oh yeah, the right to bear arms against fucking Tomahawk missiles. It's like, yeah, man. You remember how you use those?
Yeah.
Against the fucking goat farmers?
Yeah.
That don't even have smartphones?
Remember how we lost Afghanistan?
Remember how we did Vietnam again in the Middle East? I mean, like, the fucking Vietnam, they were like a poorly regulated militia, and they still fucked our ass.
But yeah, so she's like, you got to get out there and bird dog. I don't know. What does that mean?
A bird dog is like, it'd be a Johnny on the spot, I guess. Or maybe it's like carpet bagging. It's being annoying.
Do you know what carpet bagging is? When you go, like, that was like rich people going from the north to the south to like make a bunch of money from the country that was just
that's basically
decimated.
what she's saying. She's saying go be annoying at the people you hate. Bird dogging is like it's like whistleblowing, I guess. You know how bird dogs, they point with their whole fucking body? It's basically like, look at this. This is bad. I'm doing nothing. But this is terrible.
It's just showing me pictures of bird dogs.
Just type bird dog slang, bird dog urban dictionary.
Bird dogging politics.
It's actually a bird dogging is when you shove a bird inside of a dog.
Oh, and
then you cook it. It's a turducken.
It's when you run.
It's a bird dogging.
It's when you run up to a politician and yell at them for some like. If we ran up to or like,
it's like throwing a milkshake at Tony Blair or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I saw some woman that was like, that like went to. Here's the thing, dude. Like, I don't know where. I mean, I know exactly where it's like people.
Before you continue, that's what they did in other countries where they don't get guns. They're like, what else is American and dangerous for your health? Yeah. Sugar.
Yeah.
They just want to be us, dude. They wish they had diabetes.
She went up to like a politician, was like, "Hey, can I get a selfie with you?" And then when she had the camera on her, was like, "Why are you supporting big oil or whatever?" And then the girl was like, the lady was like, "I mean, first of all, the thing is, you're like,
that's like when
the idea that you're like." Why?
When
like, because they make shitloads of money. What are you talking about?
iDubbbz bird dogged another YouTube celebrity.
Yeah,
and he went up. I think it was Sniper Wolf or something. And he's like, "Say, you know the word." And
the gamer.
He straight up. He straight up and was like, "Say the gamer word" while doing a selfie video. It was awesome.
Did he say it?
Yeah, he said it. He said it hard because
awesome,
iDubbbz used to be cool.
Oh, iDubbbz said it.
iDubbbz used to be.
Oh, he said "say" and then
he said it.
Did Sniper Wolf say it?
No, she got really upset. It was awesome. We should do that to every politician.
Yeah, to Barack Obama. Let's say it, dude.
Say it, brother.
We should go. If I went to Obama, I'd be like, "Why did you definitely say that you fantasize about fucking men?"
Yeah.
And then and then drag your feet legalizing gay marriage.
Someone did that to Tucker, dude.
What did they say?
Someone walked up to Tucker and was like, "Hey, man, can I get a selfie?" And then they were like, Something like I'm a lizard. One of the something gay.
Just like you're a piece of...
Yeah, it's like you're a monster or something.
That's the thing. There's nothing...
The act is pretty cool. What they said was...
Rankin Bass? Boring. Is that how you say that?
Huh?
I was the animation company. I'm a fag for animation.
Yeah. If it's not Ralph Bakshi, I don't give a fuck.
Anyway, Barack Obama said that he thinks gay thoughts in his book.
How about Ralph Backshots?
So everybody remember that.
Did you hear me, Ralph Backshots?
Yeah.
I'd let him tag, dude.
I was trying to think of a gay Obama. I can't. I'm all punned out, dude.
Obama.
Yeah. Anyway, this woman was like, it's insane that like you like a yaptivist, you can hear that they are self-sentient. Do you know what I mean? They're like, she's like, everybody, you got to be careful about what you're saying online now because you're gonna be getting knocks on your doors. It's like, yeah, so right, so then how is knowing your community is like, hey, go out and meet the people and give them your name so they know who to rat out.
Yeah.
When they're like, you're an idiot, dude. You're the like.
Go put a big sign on your back that says "fucking kick me," CIA. That's retarded. I don't know. I think we should at this point, actually treat our apartments like cells. Just stay inside.
Yeah, you're in the Panopticon. Just accept it, everybody, and like let's.
And it's
don't
it's 100
rattle.
Years too late.
Yeah. That's the thing where she's like, you're too late. We should have been doing this work. It's like, no, you're too late. Like,
no, they should have been doing this work when Hoovervilles were around. Dude.
Yeah. When you could actually, like.
Back when Kennedy's dad was bootlegging, you should have been making change.
Yeah.
We're fucked, dude.
Yeah. We've already gone through much worse situations than this and didn't band together. Like, I mean, the thing, like, they always use the 9/11 thing where they're like, and everybody banded together, and it's like, yeah, and then it's still a shitty place.
Yeah.
Like they
just made a nightmare of a city.
Yeah.
Continued looking out for their own self-interests and like profit margins and all that shit. Like, even the fucking dudes that own the bodegas, even just like every fucking hipster in Brooklyn, I don't even know what they are now.
I'm just trying to explain, like imagine somebody explaining to a bodega owner like what happened in 9/11.
He's like, oh no, I was there. I dropped the passport 2 blocks away.
God damn it! I should just go around New York asking people where they were on 9/11.
Well, like as a social media fucking like content series?
No, like I'm suspicious of where they were.
Hey, where were you? Oh, okay. No, you should start. I was like, hey, where were you on 9/11? He's like, oh, I was at home.
I was actually in Midtown.
Oh, were
Midtown.
You? Oh,
really? God, this is... Anyway, this might be overstimulating me.
Yeah, I don't know why you put on cartoons.
I don't know. I thought it would like cancel out my ADD, but I think it's just making it much, much worse.
You know what cancel out your ADD is? Fucking medication. Just get government meth, dude.
I do need to get government meth.
I'm like, just if you're gonna put it to anything, put it on like a live news feed on YouTube or something.
A live news feed on YouTube?
Yeah, just put it on YouTube and type in news. Because we're too retarded to actually pay attention until it's past the point of where we should have prepared.
Yeah, we should start preparing.
I'm surprised we heard about Trump getting shot.
I literally looked up and somebody was I had no intention of looking at it. I was on Facebook and somebody just said, I think it was staged, and I was like, what was staged?
Yeah, you got like third wave of the news.
Yeah.
And it was only like 20 minutes later.
Yeah. I still found it like quick as fuck. Do they just have like a live stream that's like...
I don't know.
There's live right there.
Where does it say?
Over there. Oh.
Well, that's live, like everything live, not news.
Yeah.
Now we're just fucking like fumbling on YouTube into the microphone.
Yeah. No, this will probably not get released.
This is fucking retarded. It was okay. It's been funny enough. We don't have an audience yet to care about, and then once we do, I'm glad they're wasting their time. That's the point of the podcast, is to waste your time.
Trick them into having their time wasted?
No, I don't want to trick them. It's the name of the podcast is Time Trap.
Yeah, that is true.
This is a time hole, dude.
Believe us, at the end of this, there's going to be a real good riff that you're going to want to stick around
for. In the last 5 minutes, when we're running out of steam, and we get one, and then we'll cut it off immediately. Fucking, just Google live news feed. Because I can't be bothered to try. Why did I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm actually good at comedy now. Why the fuck am I even trying to podcast?
Live news feed of 9/11. That's what we should be doing.
All right, Fox Live news feed. Perfect.
Non-stop
raw,
news.
Unfiltered. They're labeling it like porn categories.
It's so funny.
Amateur news.
They're like, all their ads are for like White Claws. They're like, get fucking wasted.
just sit there and let the train hit you.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about a war happening, and I think I've said this not on this podcast, but other podcasts where I used to say the N-word.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
All right.
No, it's just the word ledger. It's in a ledger somewhere. Is what I wasn't trying to make allusions to anything else. Anyway, no, I'm not worried about the world war that we're gonna do. Also, we're begging for a world war. It's like we're basically doing a look what she was wearing.
That's what I'm saying.
Everyone's like, oh no, the World War III is about to happen. Stop saying it.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're little, like the activists of the world. They're little problem finding machines. Like if everybody was
human.
If everybody was like a little like in little communities, like we all did it. Like what do they call that? Like. What the fuck do they call that? Like when people help each other, like cooperative, whatever. Anyway, we're all a little co-op.
Like a co-op?
Yeah. That's not what I was looking for. No, it's not the fucking.
Like
you think I was like, what's that? When people are cooperative? Co-op? Yeah, that was what I was fucking looking.
You did this to me like a week
ago.
Yeah,
but it's worse when you do it, dude.
I'm worse somehow, just by merit of the nature of me.
Pisses me off.
What are those? The
mutual aid,
like
mutual
a shtetl.
Mutual
no! I thought you were talking about like a commune.
No, but like if everybody was like practicing mutual aid and everybody was in a fucking union and shit, these people would still go around and be like, well, that's not good enough.
Well, we've practiced mutual aids before, and that's why HIV is an epidemic. Oh, you're talking about bug chasing? Is that?
Yeah. By the way, for posterity, just calling people on preppers is very funny.
Yeah.
It's like you're like the
with the little
like
R.
the medicine is building a canned goods shelf in your asshole,
in your colon, yeah.
And all the other dudes' jizz just sits down there.
Your butthole's just lined with yttrium.
Yeah.
Just old like fucking. Old like Coleman camp stoves of lanterns with the fucking radioactive mantle on them,
blocking the AIDS from getting into your body. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting at, though. Just you can tell because they're always like, what are we gonna do about the like? They have like an insane look in their eyes. It's like, what do you mean? What are we gonna do about that? We're not doing anything.
I'm starting to think hysteria was real, like female hysteria.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Well, yeah. It's.
I don't think it's just an innate thing.
It's not women. It's women and gays.
Well, yeah.
And only gay whites.
Oh yeah, gay blacks couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know why I phrased it that way. Gay black people.
I watched
lesbians are a little annoying.
I watched a black.
They're not as bad.
I watched a young black woman not that young, like mid to late 20s probably, who was, I guess, reading A People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn for the first time, and she was like reading quotes from Christopher Columbus, and just being like, what a horrible person. It's like, dude, you are almost 30. Like, here's the thing.
How late to the boat she is on that?
How late to the boat can you be? How much could you... it's like... Hey, you know what? I'm starting to think that the treatment of Native Americans wasn't as good as we've been led to... It's like, what
Good
the
job.
fuck are
you started thinking.
Yeah. But just that, I mean, that idea, and then to post that online, like, yeah, I'm a thought leader now. It's like, you're
fucking thought leader, THOT.
I'm putting that in my bio, dude. That's absolutely going
a
in
thought
my bio.
leader.
Thought
God,
leader.
You suck.
Yeah, I'm a fucking hack. But just how, like, it's so, like, and for her to be, she follows it up by being like, our education system is so, it's like, you are not even there yet. You're saying, what are you talking about?
You were asleep during your education.
Yeah. And then you're like, I mean, I just don't, I'm like, we were talking about that in Wyoming in, 2005.
Yeah.
I like, where did you go to, where did you matriculate, bitch?
I think it's weird that the assassination happened on a Saturday.
Why?
It seems too planned.
Like, what is that, like a Monday thing?
No, it's like a random day of the week.
Garfield shot the president?
Is Garfield Chinese? I want to see a DNA test on Garfield, see if he has any Siamese in there, dude. No, it's just like, let's gear up for a big weekend news cycle. Like,
yeah.
It can't just be like, oh, let's do the rally so that people have the day off, and the guy who did the assassinations was like, well, I gotta go to work on Friday. It's like, if you're an assassin, you miss work, dude.
It's crazy that this fucking...
I mean, John Wilkes Booth was unemployed. By the way, this dude, I'm pretty sure, was unemployed. John Wilkes Booth didn't have a job.
That's what I'm saying.
He was an out-of-work actor.
That's what I'm saying. If you have time, like... And I hate to say this because it sounds like I'm, like, supporting working for no reason, but kind of... it's like I don't have
only to fill up your days, really.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is you need to fill your days with. This is why technology. This is why the Luddites and the Amish are correct, because like, dude, build a barn. Like, okay, I'm not saying they don't have problems. They are running out of new DNA.
Yeah, that's a huge problem.
They are running out of jizz that
they really banked on everyone wanting to wear felt clothing.
Yeah. But that we should start going back to, what I mean? Just because like you need to be tuckered out from raising livestock and fucking your cousin to like, so that you're not, because they don't care about.
But like the elders deemed it
fine. What's that?
The elders, they looked at the trees. They looked at the lineage. They know which cousin you get to fuck.
Yeah.
I trust my elders because they let me fuck my hottest cousin.
Yeah. Give me you're giving me the ugliest cousin.
That if they gave me the ugliest cousin, if they gave me the cousin that looked like me, I'd be like, I don't believe in God anymore.
Yeah.
This is not
that's
God's
why people
plan for
don't
me.
go back. You can tell when somebody's like, when somebody leaves the Amish communities.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, they the ugly one? They're like, yeah.
Oh, man. I mean, that's why Nyland...
The one whose face looks like a horse? Yeah.
That's why Nyland left his cult.
Really?
It's because they were like, hey, we got you a child bride. And he's like, nah, I'm done here.
Really?
No. Wait, that was a friend of Nyland's.
It must have been an ugly child bride for him.
No.
He seems like a child bride kind of guy.
Yeah, he does a lot of anime commissions.
He does
including our logo coming soon.
Coming soon to
fucking whatever. 2 RSS feeds for some reason.
Yeah. We're going to be on 15 RSS feeds.
We should have an RSS feed for every medium that we.
Yeah. Every episode is on a different RSS feed. Good luck finding more than.
We have to update every RSS feed when we could have just gone to each fucking social media site. We're retarded.
We're working our way there, dude. We don't have a producer. That's the thing, dude. We're not backed by, and this is why you guys should donate. We're gonna start
donate to the RNC because they will probably give us. Eventually, they'll give us a producer.
We have to get Donald Trump elected so that we can afford a producer.
So we're not getting killed as a small business on taxes.
It's a small white business, a white-owned business, dude. It's crazy that like they're doing the RNC. It's like, and then next week it's like Kendrick Lamar is going to be there. Like,
oh yeah.
It's bananas.
They're going to accuse Katy Perry of being a pedophile, and Taylor Swift is going to drop a sick diss, or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's the Sabrina Carpenter is going to accuse Taylor Swift of being a fucking groomer. She's going to do the same move over and over again. I mean, we're in like a stagnant marriage with the government,
That's the
where
thing.
They're like, yeah, I know what you like. I'll just keep doing that.
That's the thing. I feel like we're kind of burnt like that. We can't. That's why it is. It's like the only these insane.
We need to hot wife the government, is what I'm saying. we need to let Pakistan just rail our government.
Yeah. Pakistan?
I don't care who.
Yeah. Well, they are the thirstiest.
Yeah.
Now Indians are the thirstiest, but
I'm not going to let China do it. That's too much of a perfect bull,
Yeah.
The government's already cheating on us with China. I'm not going to bring that into the home.
God, these people are hideous.
Yeah.
She's all right. I'd tag.
Yeah, dude, news. It's Hollywood for ugly people.
Yeah.
Are you not talented enough to be Philip Seymour Hoffman? Fox.
I mean, isn't that the thing? Like, if you're going to be a national security analyst, shouldn't you be able to get pussy?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be
like, what are you fighting
just
for,
slinging dick, man? You have a wife? Fuck you, dude. Cheat on her.
Yeah, whatever he's married to is not worth him like taking national security seriously.
Right. I like that you said whatever, like he's married to a barn animal.
Whatever fucking pig he's fucking.
Shut up! I'm talking to the pig.
God.
What else can we complain about? That's mostly just what a podcast is, complaining.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm running out of things because it's just
my life's too good.
Yeah,
this is retarded. My life sucks just enough to keep doing comedy. I can't do a podcast.
As O'Shea says that he's like my life's too good, and it's just like 4 limbs poking out of his blimp
a
body.
beanbag chair. I have a Hindenburg physique. I look like when they draw arms on a duck.
I'm just doing too good.
Yeah, man. I'm 337 pounds. I'm living high on the hog.
Yeah.
I'm the hog.
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything. This rules.
Yeah, that's true. It's too easy. I need to get a job so I can
have some sort of adversity.
Or a devastating drug and alcohol problem. You know what I mean?
I would appreciate it if it were the former.
One of those. I need to be tethered to suffering closer than I am now. This doesn't work as a podcast.
Yeah. No, I'm being really I'm a social butterfly. I'm making all these connections. I'm having positive interactions. I was so much better at comedy in Denver because I hated my life.
Yeah.
I hated everyone around me, and I wanted to prove them wrong.
No,
now everyone's like, dude, you're so funny. I'm like, it doesn't mean as much.
The best I've done is when
if you didn't hate me and then begrudgingly accepted me.
The best I've done is when I had a breakdown in Manhattan traffic. I immediately went on stage and just killed.
It was great.
Because I need to be...
Why do you think I keep making you drive, dude?
Yeah. Because you believe in my dreams.
Because I want you to be great.
Yeah.
I'm fucking Fletcher from Whiplash. You hate that movie.
Yeah. Who's Fletcher from Whiplash?
It's J.K. Simmons.
Oh.
The bald faggot.
Yeah.
The guy in the
super tight shirt.
I decided
you
not
are
to be
wearing
inappropriate.
You are wearing very tight shirts all the time.
No, I'm not. They're not tight shirts. They're old shirts. I did not buy them tight.
God damn it! We should do a shot-for-shot remake of it. How married are you to having hair on your head?
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Okay, we'll shave you bald, dude. We'll fucking I have an XL shirt. Squeeze you into that.
You're gonna be upset. This is already a meme.
Oh God, really? A fat guy doing Whiplash? But we'll call it whipped cream.
No, just like. Oh fuck, that's funny.
See, fucks. That's the laugh near the end. We probably got time for one more classic riff.
No fucking way. We're close to the end. How long have we been recording?
41 minutes. Fuck.
Oh, thank God.
We still all right. So I don't want to do this anymore, guys. That's a freebie.
Yeah.
That one. And now wait. 19,
now you're gonna get your second laugh of the podcast.
Wait 17 more minutes.
Yeah.
And then
dude, our laughs per minute are off the charts.
You might want to sit down for this gut buster that's coming.
You might want to sit down because you're more than likely as obese as me.
Yeah. You might want to hold on to your disability check because this is going to be.
You might want to roll over into an even more horizontal position.
That's so fun. I was just a guy, a guy that's so fat he accidentally eats his disability check.
He just drops it into a pot of boiling oil on the stove. He's like, well, I mean, I was going to use her for food anyway.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I ate it.
Oh my God, I used the dry hand, wet hand technique to panko bread this disability check. I mean, it's already covered in an egg glaze. I might as well drop it in the boiling pot of oil. Oh my God, I did. I dropped my disability check in what was supposed to be the deep fried turkey vat, and it lit my house on fire. I might as well eat the house.
Oh my God, I made check confit. This is not. Did it again.
Oh no, I did check a la king. Damn it.
Anyway, guys, don't eat your. This is a PSA. Don't eat your goddamn disability.
I know
checks,
things
guys.
look grim, but please don't resort to eating certified checks from a banking institution. Do not resort to shoveling money orders down your gullet. We're in a depression, but we've done it before.
Yeah, have your mother take it to the bank.
There is nothing to fear but eating deposit slips itself.
That's funny. Anyway. See, 2 laughs now.
All right, we're getting on a roll.
Now you're getting your money's worth, you fucking pigs.
Thank God. I thought I lost it. Don't go back to She-Ra, dude.
Yeah, no, dude.
We gotta have Fox News on.
Yeah.
It's just stimulating. This is what old people watch. This is why it's not too much. It's not fucking
that's what
the
I'm
episode
saying.
of Pokemon that gave 90 million Japanese kids seizures, you know? It's just enough.
Yeah.
To hold your attention, to just have the 2 brain cells left fire back and forth across the hemispheres of your head.
We're going to be funny at every Fox Now commercial break. When it's playing, I'm trying to read lips. I'm
They should have like a sign language interpreter, but for retards that are doing a racist podcast. Yeah.
We haven't been racist this episode. Fatphobic.
I think I did racism.
You did what was it?
It's Pakistan.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I don't think nobody fucking knows.
They don't move here. They move to the UK. And also, no, they don't. It's just Indian people.
Where was it? Was in Pennsylvania that he got shot?
Yeah. Bethel, Pennsylvania. It's right near Pittsburgh.
We could have been there. Well, we weren't there though.
It's 300 miles away. No, we weren't there. Dude, we were 300 miles away in the greatest city on earth.
Yeah. That is...
Seriously, though, I when they legalized weed in Boston, people were cheering out their fucking windows.
Yeah.
And no one... There was no noise. I didn't hear an entire city light up.
Nobody said it. Well, I think that's because they were like, this probably won't be good for us.
No, but it's so cool.
Yeah. No, it is cool, dude. It's a fun time to be alive.
I know. It was kind of boring for a little while there.
And that's what I'm...
Like, the last thing that happened was a black guy was president. And it's like, oh, historic.
Ooh.
And that was fucking 16 years ago.
Yeah.
And now they tried to kill the greatest president.
The greatest man who ever...
I honestly, though, this is kind of like retribution. I think this is enough. That was enough to punish him, I think.
Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's let him back in with open arms, dude.
Yeah. Now that he looks like a werewolf who's a vampire hunter with two cool-ass slashes down the side of his head.
Do not stim that fucking interface off of the shelf.
Oh, goddamn.
You fucking fat autistic retard.
Why am I autistic just with my feet? I don't do this shit with my hands.
You're constantly stimming. You just do it most of it's eating.
As I'm watching you leg jiggle.
Yeah, dude.
Faggot.
I'm also stimming, dude. I'm also
neurotypical stim too. Shut up.
What I
didn't pull the fucking mixer off of the TV stand, so it's not stimming to the point of disrupting my life. It's like your drug and alcohol problems.
That's like the whole thing.
I'm a functioning retard.
We need to stop letting people have access to healthcare, because they're just using it for mental health care, and they don't understand they don't understand the psychology is made up.
Yeah, psychology is a soft science. It always has been.
Yeah.
And actually, honestly, them making up bullshit is about what psychology is.
It's they don't. It's teaching you to ruin every relationship by being talking about your inner child and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it is I used to be big into psychology until I realized what a scam it is. Again, it's a way for the worst among us to
imagine if you had to take your car into the mechanic every 7 days.
Yeah.
It's he would never fix your car because there's nothing for him to do the next week.
Well, that's the other thing. Women are.
No one has ever self-actualized because of therapy. It's usually because of a cult or. Like climbing Everest, some dumb thing.
How about let's
distracting themselves from their problem?
All those people in the Mother Love cult they seem happier than any of us, dude.
I know.
They're all they're all besties still. They didn't even let helping together to murder a woman tear them apart. That's
the problem. I've never met someone self-actualized because they don't do anything.
Right.
They don't advertise their self-actualization because then they wouldn't be
self-actualized.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. If you've
ever seen someone doing something, they're broken.
It's like the to go back to the activism thing. it's like it is kind of a like you got time to lean, you got time to clean thing where it's like, dude, if you're talking on the internet,
you say cream.
Yeah, if you got time to lean, you got time to jerk off into the milkshake. You got time to sexually assault the underage cashier.
Good God.
Sorry. Anyway, the whole thing, it's like if you have time to like post 4 fucking TikToks a day where you're yelling about politics, then you're definitely not doing anything to help. Like you're for sure you're not.
Yeah, they're just like whatever stream of money is keeping them alive, whether it be from fucking government aid or their parents. They're me, dude. Yeah. They're just me.
But complaining more than you're complaining. Because you're complaining like a Jew. Like, Jewish person, sorry.
Yeah.
You're complaining.
No, we didn't do racism yet on the podcast.
Hold on. This is soft racism. This isn't anything crazy. You're complaining like it's cold in here. You were never happy with a meal. You know what I mean? You're...
yeah, I mean, like
you're bitchy.
Yeah, I guess I'm bitchy, but like, I mean, I because I'm resigned to the big stuff.
Right. Yeah. So the only thing, that's
like the thing of accept what you can't change, the AA thing, you know.
Yeah,
that's all these
things.
These retard talks, these fucking idiots on their Instagram lives screaming about you need to meet your neighbors. No, you don't. You know how it didn't naturally happen? Yeah, because you don't want to, dude.
Yeah. Well, they're just again, the whole thing is like their whole thing is like, you know what's going to help this? A document written 250 years ago. It's like, no, that's not going to help you. Like to talk about like the uselessness of the Constitution, valid, and then be like, but you know what's going to help us? A document written 40 years later in a different language by Karl Marx. You're like, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, that's so much better.
Probably not. It's probably
that's
just
so much better that they're written around the same time, to where things were advancing so slowly they're written simultaneously.
Yeah, but it really is just this is why I love TikTok. I love watching ineffectual women and gays yell about politics.
Yeah, man, I get it. You want to see the people you want to fuck be frustrated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm like, you see how I feel?
Yeah.
When you refuse to touch me.
You don't give me your hole, and this is how I yell. Now you get it.
Guys, meet your neighbors. Touch their holes.
Yeah, meet your neighbors.
Give them hole.
Beat your neighbors.
Yeah.
Beat off all your neighbors. Get in a great big fuck pile.
I mean, honestly, that is the thing. It's like, you don't want to realize, like, the things that you could do that to actually help is like go like finger your fat geriatric neighbor.
Yeah.
That will actually, dude, she will be on your team. She'll vote for whoever the fuck you ask her to vote for. But you don't want to do the hard work, do you, ladies? You talk about being sexually progressive until it comes to...
I'm honestly kind of done with that. Be like sex positive women.
Done with being sex positive?
No, I'm sex positive. Sex positive women are like doing it for all the wrong reasons, though.
Yeah, well, they're not, here's the thing: they're not doing it for any of the right reasons.
Yeah. And it's still like they still totally like dole pussy out as if it were an economic resource. It's really gay. They just devalued the currency is all that happened.
That's why I'm on like lesbian TikTok as I've said before.
Because you're a lesbian.
Because I'm a big old dyke. And it really is women being like, I don't even need men. I'm going to go make a woman miserable. How about that? How does that sound?
I'm going to make another woman who isn't me miserable.
Yeah.
I'm really good at making women miserable.
Do you know about like soft launching and hard launching?
Yeah.
Relationships? That's all, like, all my entire feed is just women being like, I soft launch. I put a picture of me holding another woman's hand on Instagram, and then she broke up with me. And it's like, yeah, dude, Welcome to the fucking show, bitch.
Why the fuck are you posting about you're not even really a relationship? You psycho.
Because that's what we're...
Because they just want to be upset. So they're like, I'm going to push the boundaries that we totally didn't even talk about. Like, I'm so bad at actually establishing the fucking parameters for a relationship. I'm going to do something without clearing it with the other person.
Do you ever have a woman change her status, like put relationship you on social media without your consent?
No.
I've
been in 3 relationships.
It's exactly like being raped. I've never.
That's more like being put in the stocks and having rotten tomatoes thrown at you.
No.
That's
no.
local shame.
It's like being tied up by a lacrosse team.
It's like being carried on a mattress across campus.
Yeah. Wasn't that girl? Didn't the guy just do anal? No, I don't want to. I feel like
that was Kobe.
Oh, okay.
Mattress Girl was a hoax.
And then he exploded he felt so bad about raping that woman. He exploded in a.
It took him
helicopter.
20 some odd years to totally.
But
then he confided in his daughter, and he's like, "Well, you got to go with me."
Yeah. He was like, and then he just like Neo at the end of the Matrix trilogy. Didn't he explode into like light or something like that?
Was that at the end? I don't fucking.
I don't remember.
I don't like the Matrix anymore because Andrew Tate is gay.
I don't know what those.
His whole thing is the Matrix.
Oh God!
Which is so funny because it was made up by trans women.
Yeah.
I think he's soft launching that he's trans amorous.
He could be trans. Isn't he like 5'4" or something?
Well, he's just a little kickboxing.
Isn't he a little guy?
No, I think he's the
best
height.
Ones.
I don't think he's a short king.
Short kings make the best.
I don't think he's you, dude.
Trans.
You would make a great trans.
I'm not a short king, bitch. You fucking bitch. Also, dude. I would be like a dumpy Dominican woman, just little tits on top of a giant gut.
Oh my God! Yeah,
and I wear tube tops all the time, dude.
You would be very sassy,
sweating like a fucking pig, dude.
Glistening,
sweating like a pig, and then talking shit to.
You would be a honey baked trans.
Yeah. I'd be so salty, figuratively and literally.
just pieces of pineapple, cored pineapple over your nipples with cherries in the middle.
Ugh. Well, all right, now you're just fantasizing about it. Fucking homo. What were we? A woman changing, including you in a relationship status change.
No, yeah, that never happened to me.
Media. Haunting.
I bet.
Because you're like, but I'm joking about it being as bad as rape, kind of, but but it is. It's such a
wow.
wild,
You really walked that 2 steps back and 3 steps forward.
Yeah. I kind of mean that. Well, I'm not talking about like the physical pain of being raped, but the shame.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's what I said. It's like the like public humiliation stuff from like the
and that's
Middle
what I'm
Ages.
saying, mostly to the audience, is women will do anything that they. The only reason women don't rape is because they lack the upper body strength to do it.
Yeah.
But they will do literally anything else to
cores.
rob you of consent.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind at all times. Women don't want your consent for any. They hate asking for consent.
The only reason women are good people is because they're weak physically.
Yep. That is.
Imagine if you had power. It's the fucking, I don't remember if it was Washington or Lincoln, but it's like the true test of a man is not adversity. Every man goes through adversity. The true test of a man is to give them power.
Yeah.
And that's why women are good people, because they've never had power.
Mm-hmm. And that's why Michelle Obama is the great, because she could dominate anything she wants. She could top any man, and she chooses not to.
Well, except her gay husband.
Except her gay crack.
Her gay, crack-addicted, bug-chasing husband.
It sounds like we're calling him. It sounds like I'm calling him a crackhead. I don't want to rope you into this.
By the way, we know that Michael is a man that got his shit. Actually, no, she kept the dick. But I mean, like, we know Michelle Obama is trans, but we're still referring to her as a her. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
She's queer.
You know what? I think she's post-op, dude.
That's
I don't
queer
think,
shit.
I bet she doesn't have a dick anymore, dude. I bet when they got that Netflix deal, dude, she put that money to
Michelle definitely doesn't have bottom dysphoria.
Yeah,
she's too confident. Why would she keep those arms if she gave a shit about the dick?
No, you're right. You're right. Did Larry Sinclair said that he sucked off the president, or was he also sucked off by the president?
I actually don't know.
Alexa,
bring up the article.
Alexa, was
Alaska? Let me ask you a question.
Alaska, was Larry Sinclair jacked off by the president of the United States?
Alaska, did Larry Sinclair get rimmed by Obama?
Did Obama rusty trombone Larry Sinclair?
Oh, man.
I wish we had an Alexa.
Oh, don't worry. There's one in the walls.
Yeah. Hey, my phone.
Everyone thinks birds aren't real. If it flies, it's...
If it flies, it spies?
If it flies, it spies. It's the roaches, dude.
Yeah, dude. Ooh, that's
the roaches are robots.
That's why we can't.
They're under my skin. Schizo casting, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's what we need. That should be third mic, dude. Is get a fucking schizophrenic.
It's a real schizo.
Yeah. and then just agree with everything that he says.
That is the most fun thing. That is one element to talk about comedy just quickly. Is everyone's like, oh, I don't like the crazies. It's like, dude, that's the best part. Where you wind them up and you let them go like a fucking Christmas toy, dude.
And they want to be there. So I mean, this is, by the way, this is the worst thing I've ever said. Saying something.
Tony Hinchcliffe mishandled Wayne McCracken so poorly.
Oh, he fumbled that bag, dude.
Oh,
that was
God.
An infinite bag.
That
of gold.
guy is a treasure trove.
But that's fucking. No offense, Tony Hinchcliffe, who's definitely listening.
No, yes.
But
in posterity, no offense to Tony Hinchcliffe.
But way to fumble a bag, you clumsy bitch,
dude! You messy whore.
It's crazy that you.
By the way, I know Tony's gay and in the closet, but he's doing it for financial reasons. Again, I support closeted trans queer.
Again, Barack Obama was my favorite president.
Because he was gay.
Because he was a closeted gay man who smoked crack and menthol cigarettes.
Yes. Well, I mean...
He did look it up.
The last one was just throwing a dartboard blindfolded.
It's on his Wikipedia.
Some communities are targeted by menthol cigarettes. Some communities. Some community at large is being...
A lot of people read the Encyclopedia Brown. I read the Brown Encyclopedia. Now...
Dude, fuck you. That sucks.
What was I saying?
The Brown Encyclopedia is just Barack Obama's Wikipedia.
Yeah. He's the...
an actual...
No, I'm telling you.
The
all
real
those things
Brown
that I just
Encyclopedia,
said,
you look up like giant squid, it's like, what the fuck is that?
he was the only president, I think, in like years to go into the office still smoking cigarettes. So he was ripping butts at the White House and then sniffing butts in in a limousine in Chicago.
Do you think they like butt smell?
Gays?
Yeah.
Do you like butt smell?
No.
Then probably not, dude.
Okay.
That would be my guess.
I mean, like, the smell that condoms in an asshole make is like, I guess Pavlovian, where it's like, all right, I mean, like, I'm fucking, I don't enjoy the smell.
I had a woman, here's a question.
I'll have a reluctant boner.
We're all over the place here. What was the worst thing that I was going to say? Whatever, doesn't matter. God damn, dude, we're getting dementia.
Yeah. We live in a 100-year-old building.
In our 100-year-old building.
We're being just inhaling asbestos and lead every day.
I was moving once when I was like 19. I was moving to a different city, and I had been like for 4 days just been like packing and moving stuff into a truck. And the last day that I was, and I had not showered in 4 days of just like moving stuff. And then
so it was a normal week?
Yeah. Oh God. Don't say that to me.
You're smelly.
I smell.
I don't enjoy your butt smell, so I don't think it's for gays, dude.
Ah, dude. Anyway, a girl that I was seeing came over
and vomited.
No, she.
Because you're disgusting.
We were like making out in a car or something, and then she was like, and then she went down on me, but like very quickly, and I like tried to be like, no.
You're flying too close to the sun.
Can't you smell it from here? No. But I think about that a lot. I feel bad.
Just flaming like lips. Do you realize comes up?
Yeah. What
that my grundle is covered in cheese.
Do
you?
Pretty bad though. Feel bad.
You still feel bad about that?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I've gone down on a woman and been like, I shouldn't have done this. I should have asked you first if this was going to be cool.
This was a miscalculation.
Well, it's because like I get like people are bad at communicating as a problem, but you can't be like, hey, do you want me to go down on you? That doesn't make sense. Like, hey,
that's the one thing. As much as I'm over sexually liberated,
when I get down there, am I going to see? Is it going to be good soup or is it going to be? What are we talking about down there?
We talking minestrone or
what
we talking borscht? What's going on?
Yeah.
You know what borscht is. Have you ever eaten a woman out on her period?
So yeah, I've done every gross thing you can think of.
They never let me.
Sex
I mean, like,
it's
not that I want to, but they're like, I'm on my period. We can't. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm like, I already have a boner.
Shut up, you whore. Yeah. They're like, we can't have sex on a period. I'm like, fuck you. I'll fucking do it. I swear to God. I wish I had the courage to kill us both. Something I actually said to a woman.
Really?
Yeah, because she was holding me hostage in my own home.
Oh, I thought she was like, I think I'm in love with you, and you're like, I wish I had the courage to kill us both.
For that unborn child in your belly, the quickening in your stomach. I wish I could kill us both.
I wish I could kill all three of us.
By the way, she was lying. She was never pregnant.
Oh, I was just kidding about that. I didn't know that she was.
Yeah,
they're always lying, dude.
Yeah.
Women can't get pregnant, dude.
They actually, it's a face hugger. That's what. Yeah. We're just being inbreded by xenomorphs.
Hold on, what are we at?
We're
in hour 7. Let's stop.
Yeah.
We'll start another one. Fuck you.